and welcome. It's Sum here. Thank you so much for joining me this morning in this gentle full body stretch, a way to shake off any tension, tightness, any stress that you may have woken up with, and just coming back to your body, your breath before you move on into your day. So to begin with, we're going to come into this nice, comfortable seated position. You have the option to sit on a bolster, a pillow, a block, just to lift through your hips. And then begin to arrive into this moment. So closing down your eyes. Begin to find length through the crown of your head. Your shoulders drop away from your ears. And just invite softness into the front of your body, so across your chest, down into your belly, letting go of your hips. And then begin to let go of your fingers and toes. And taking a moment here to check in on your body. How does it feel? No judgment here, just to check in. Now bring your awareness into your breath, allowing it just to come and go with ease, allowing the natural rhythm of your breath just to soothe your body, allowing it to soften a little more, and keeping the natural rhythm of your breath, just begin to roll through your neck, finding space through your neck, your shoulders, and just be mindful as you roll from side to side. You might come into a full head circle, that your shoulders don't creep back up to your ears. Sometimes they're a little bit cheeky in the morning and they like to tuck all the way back up to our ears, but really soften through your shoulders, let them fall behind you. Allowing your next inhale to roll you to center. And you're more than welcome to keep your gaze closed. You might choose to flutter your eyes open. As you inhale, sweep your arms up. Allow your gaze to lift to your fingers. As you exhale, your right hand comes to your left knee, and I want you to pull your left arm all the way over to the right. Breathe in here, lift your gaze to the sky. And as you exhale, twisting over to the left, growing tall through the crown of your head, allow your gaze to fall behind you. Breathing deep into your belly, finding that space across your chest, into your shoulders. And begin to release your twist, folding over your left leg. So walking your hands over to the left. Your fingertips might find the floor. You might bring your elbows down towards your mat. But wherever you arrive to this morning, tuck your chin to your chest, making sure your sit bones aren't rolling off your mat. Really press them down into the floor. You might feel this stretch across your upper back, all the way down into your lower back, your side body. And just breathing to the area that needs a little bit more love, a little bit more space. Now slowly walk your hands back to center. And all I want you to do is just change over the cross in your legs. As you inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze lift. Exhale, left hand to your right knee, and then pull your right arm over across to the left. Inhale, your gaze looks to the sky. And as you exhale, twisting over to the right. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Now soften through the front of your body. Maybe as you exhale, you can twist a little deeper, but not forcing anything. So we're just waking up. Begin to walk your hands over to the right, folding over your leg. You might come to your fingertips, your elbows, but wherever you arrive, just bring a tuck of the chin to the chest, encouraging this rounding through your spine. Notice where you feel this stretch. Lifting your gaze, walking your hands back to your hips, and just clasp your hands behind you. Roll through your shoulders, gaze looks up. Breathe in. And a clearing breath out. Releasing your arms, rolling over into your tabletop just for a moment. Here I want you to tuck your toes and then sit your bottom back on your heels. This is a lovely deep stretch for the soles of your feet. Now, if this is too uncomfortable, I do want you to bring your fingertips down. But if you can sit here this morning, bring your hands behind your ears. Elbows come wide as you inhale, lift your chest to the ceiling. As you exhale, curl through your spine and imagine your elbows are wanting to touch. So we're coming through some cats and cows. Inhale. Exhale. So moving with your breath here, close down your eyes. And I really want you to focus on your cats and cows rather than the deep stretch moving through the soles of your feet. Inhale. Lift and open. Exhale, curl through your spine. This time as you inhale, release your hands to the ceiling, gaze comes up. Exhale, your hands fall underneath your shoulders into your tabletop. Untuck your toes and give those a little tap. Making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine. Push the floor away. So just continuing with your cats and cows here. Notice the sensations. How has it changed from where we're just seated on our heels? You'll inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward. Exhale, roll through your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. One breath, one movement here. And if your body's asking for a little wiggle of your tails, your hips, your shoulders, melt into those movements. What does your body need this morning? And then you're going to begin to walk to the top of your mat, but just stay in your tabletop position. Push the floor away, knees under hips, pull your core in. Lengthen through your right leg, tuck your toe and push the floor away. You should feel this stretch running through the back of your right leg. Inhale here. As you exhale, shift your hips forward and just place your right leg over to the right hand side, melting your hips back. So your hips come to your heels, either finding your forearms or melting all the way down to your mat. Maybe your forehead comes down to the floor. And here you've got the option to reach your right arm towards your right foot, finding space through our right inner thigh, our right shoulder, our chest. Breathing in And as you breathe out, your hands come underneath your shoulders, pushing your body up and using a little bit of strength through your left leg to come into your gate pose. So nice long line with your right leg. Your right hand comes to your right thigh and then sweep your left arm up and over. Breathing in here, feeling that length through your left side body. And as you breathe out, I want you to shift your hips back, sweep your left arm over to the left side, and then reaching your right arm all the way over. So you sort of feel like you're in a half plank here, but feel that length from your fingertips to your right toes, really long here. Breathe in. As you breathe out, shift your hips back, your hands fall underneath your shoulders, and as gracefully as you can, you're going to bring your right foot in between your hands. Send your left knee back, coming into your low lunge. Pull your chest forward. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, walk your fingertips back and then send your hips back into your half splits. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, rolling back. Maybe you're clicking like me as your body wakes up. Inhale, rolling forward, arriving into your low lunge, placing your right hand to your inner right foot. And I want you to reach your left arm to the ceiling. Now, if this is a little bit too much this morning, you can come onto a block or maybe your fingertips. Reaching up, breathe in. As you breathe out, backstroke your left arm behind you. We're finding a little bit of mobility through your shoulders. So taking a full big circle here, reach out in front like you're trying to touch me, all the way up. And then allowing your left hand to replace your right hand. Reach your right hand all the way to the sky. Breathe in, easy twist. Exhale, high plank. Feeling that length through your whole body here. Breathe in. As you exhale, drop your knees and lower down slowly. Chaturanga. Elbows slide beside your body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, melt back down. And then pushing the floor away, let's go back into our child's pose. Knees wide, sit your hips back. Forehead gently finds the mat. Bend through your elbows. Let go of your shoulders, your hips. Taking 3 deep breaths here. Just allow yourself to drift away. And on your third exhale, beginning to pull yourself forward and just walking to the top of your mat once more. So we're just going to do that flow on the left-hand side. So begin to set up. So your hands come underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and then extending through your left leg, your toes come through to the floor and push the floor away. Feeling this stretch run up the back of your leg. Breathe in. As you exhale, your hips come back over your knees as you send your left leg over to the left-hand side and begin to melt your hips to your heels. Elbows, you find the floor, or maybe you bring your forehead all the way down. Option to reach your left arm over to your left foot. Really inviting this length into your body. And breathing in here. As you breathe out, your hands come underneath your shoulders, pulling your body up and using the strength of your right leg to move into your gate pose. Left hand comes to your left thigh as you sweep your right arm up and over. Gaze to the ceiling, breathe in. As you breathe out, send your hips back, sweep your right arm all the way over to the right. As you reach your left arm towards me, really finding that length from your fingertips to your toes. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping your hands to the top of your mat and bringing your left foot into the center of your hands. Walk your right knee back. Sink into your low lunge, lift up through your chest. Breathe in. As you breathe out, walk your hands back and then send your hips back to your half splits. Breathing in, low lunge. Just a little bit of movement here, waking up your hips. As you exhale, rolling back. Inhale, arrive in your low lunge. Your left hand comes to the inside of your left foot as you reach your right arm to the sky. Option to come to your fingertips if that's a little bit too deep this morning. Breathe in. As you breathe out, circle your right arm behind you. We take 1.5 circles here. Really allow your right arm to be long. As your right hand finds the mat, reach your left hand to the ceiling, easy twist. Breathe in, sink through your hips. As you breathe out, high plank, and I want you to pause here. Draw in your belly, finding that length through your whole body. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And as you exhale, I want you to roll onto your forearms. So your elbows come underneath your shoulders. We're in our Sphinx pose. And just give your bottom, your hips a little shake. Relax through your lower back. Taking your right hand to your right foot, your toes, your ankle, and begin to pull your heel to your bottom. Now you're coming into this beautiful front body stretch into your hip, your quad. As you arrive here, begin to turn your body to the front of your mat. Now, if it's a little bit uncomfortable here and you're sinking into your left shoulder, I just want you to roll all the way down. And 2 more deep breaths here. Your exhale releases your right leg to the mat and try not to slingshot your foot down. And I just want you to change sides. So come back into your Sphinx, do a little shake, a little wobble, and then coming to the other side and just notice where you need to go. So whether you're really active and you're lifting up through your body here, or if it feels better to melt down. There's no wrong or right. Just checking into your body and knowing what it needs in this moment. And 2 more deep breaths here. As you exhale, trying not to slingshot that leg back, coming all the way down. Your hands come underneath your shoulders. I want you to push back up into a tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. And just pedaling through your heels, wiggle through your hips. Maybe you roll forwards into a high plank and push back into a downward facing dog. Just taking any movements here that your body's asking for. And then walking your feet, your hands to the center of your mat. Soft bend through your knees. Your hands come to your elbows. Let go of your upper body. Arriving in your ragdoll. Invite a gentle sway from side to side. Your hands travel down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. From here, just widen your stance. Begin to sink through your hips, moving through your malasana to arrive to your bottom, coming into a comfortable cross-legged position. We've moved in a full circle in this morning's practice, starting and ending today's practice in a seat. And as you arrive, soften your shoulders, relax through your belly, close down your eyes, and just come back into your body. Check in. Notice the sensations, any feelings, emotions that are coming up. Just being aware of whatever you're feeling here, but trying not to attach yourself to it. Allow your body to just melt away. Really relax. No tension, no tightness. And now bring your awareness into your breath. Does it feel a little lighter? Maybe you're breathing deeper. Just feeling the sensations of your breath move through your body. It's so beautiful to breathe, and just know throughout your day, you can come back here. At any moment, just close down your eyes, just check in with yourself. Beginning to bring your hands to heart center. Your thumbs rest on your chest just so you feel that connection, that touch of your body. And let's take a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. When you're ready, you can gently open up your eyes. You might give yourself a really big cuddle here. Good morning, everyone. I hope you feel fabulous, ready for your day ahead. And if you enjoyed this morning's practice and you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.